This is the story of Khanada, the best FNCS competitor to ever exist in Fortnite, qualifying every single grand finals in all of FNCS. Also, he is known for his funny humor.
What do you do? Alright, go for a clip. Let's see what you could do. Let's see what you could really do here. Full piece on your wall.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
And his insane skill at the game. In this video I will be talking about his story from start to finish. Before we get into it though, please hit that subscribe button as I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers. Alright, now let's get into the video. Khanada, also known as Leon Kim, was born on October 15, 2004, when Khanada first found out Fortnite. He was already way better than everyone else, where getting a win was quite easy for him. But like many other pros, Khanada didn't play super well in the first few tournaments, but in the Looks Cup he would end up getting 8th place, which got him his first earnings, which ended up being $700. A lot for Khanada. Now the World Cup qualifiers were starting, and Khanada would not do very good at all, not qualifying for duos or solos, but that didn't make him lose much motivation, as he knew he could be better. Now a new tournament was starting, called FNCS. Khanada ended up having mid-placements, but won the last week of qualifiers, earning him $20,000, but sadly in the grand finals he only got 22nd place. That was great though and got him a lot of earnings. Then Fortnite Chapter 2 started, and FNCS became squads. Khanada teamed up with Few and 2 other pros, and they ended up getting 7th in the grand finals. Actually a really good placement for Khanada. Then Chapter 2 season started, and FNCS became duos for the first ever time. Khanada then teamed up with Joey to see, and they got a 29 in the grand finals, which was a pretty disappointing performance. But then FNCS Invitational started, and Khanada had his best ever performance he has ever had, getting 4th, making his earnings double, earning $35,000. But then Chapter 2 Season 3 started and FNCS was solos. Khanada had a terrible performance and got 96th place. Then in Chapter 2 Season 4, FNCS then became trios again, and Khanada teamed up with Buck and Creo, and they did good, getting a top 3 placement in their heats, but they ended up getting a 10th in grand finals, earning him $2,000. Chapter 2 Season 5 then started up, and Khanada stayed with Buck but split with Creo and replaced him with Macwood. It turns out this would be a great decision, getting them 3rd place, earning them $23,000. Chapter 2 Season 6 Khanada stayed with Macwood and Buck, getting them 7th place. But then the Fortnite All-Star started, and Khanada was qualified. Since solos seemed to be Khanada's strong suit, he got a 3rd, getting $45,000. Chapter 2 Season 7 then started, and Khanada almost won, getting 1st on the 2nd day but 9th in the 1st day, getting them a good 4th place. Now the last season of Chapter 2 started, and Khanada teamed up with Ajurs and Degan, 2 really good players. But it didn't work out, and they got a 9th in the grand finals. But then Grand Royale started, and this didn't go very well either, but didn't go terrible, and they got 8th place in the grand finals. Then Chapter 3 Season 1 started, and Khanada ended up teaming up with Acorn and getting a 6th place. This was a pretty solid placement for anyone who played, but Khanada split with Acorn and teamed up with Ajurs for the next season, and they got a 5th place together. In Chapter 3 Season 3, he stayed with Ajurs and had another good placement, getting a 5th place again, earning him another $20,000. For Chapter 3 Season 4, Khanada competed in the FNCS Invitational and got number 22 in the finals, which was right in the middle of everyone, so this wasn't anything good or surprising. But then Chapter 4 started, and this would be the chapter to change his career forever. Khanada continued to play with Ajurs, and they got a 2nd place in the grand finals, Khanada's best placement yet in all of the FNCS he has played so far. But next season he didn't do nearly as well, getting a 12th place. But then Chapter 4 Season 3 started, and this season would change his career forever. Khanada ended up winning this FNCS with 553 points, amazing performance which made Khanada finally win a FNCS. Now FNCS Invitational 2023 was starting, and Khanada had a better placement than last year, getting 18th place with 146 points. Khanada and Ajurs were obviously one of the top teams at this time. Then Chapter 5 started, and Khanada and Ajurs were still together, but they got a sad 13th place, and they ended up splitting after that performance, and Khanada teamed up with Cooper, and they got 3rd place. making them qualify to the Global Championship event. This FNCS, it doesn't seem like they're gonna win, but maybe get a top 10. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. Peace out.